For years, Meghan Markle's story has been wrapped in glamour, mystery, and the kind of silence that pulls the world closer instead of pushing it away. But now, that silence is beginning to fracture. And it didn't start with tabloids, royal insiders, or angry critics. It started with something far more unsettling. Timelines that didn't match, details that didn't align, and public moments that felt staged instead of spontaneous. Slowly, a single question rose from the noise and began echoing across the globe. Was the story of Meghan's pregnancies exactly what we were told? People didn't jump to conclusions. They simply looked at the details. The bending baby bump moment that went viral. The absence of hospital sightings. No traditional royal photo call. No medical staff waving. No glimpses of a maternity ward. No frantic rush to the hospital. Just Harry standing by horse stables announcing a royal birth like a surprised schoolboy. None of this proved anything. But the pieces didn't fit neatly either. And for a royal family built on ritual and record, even small inconsistencies become massive. Amid the confusion, one explanation kept reappearing: surrogacy. In most families, surrogacy is celebrated, a beautiful modern path to parenthood. But the monarchy isn't most families. Titles, bloodlines, and the line of succession are tied to strict constitutional rules. A royal heir must be born of the mother's body, or the surrogacy must be formally declared, not because of stigma, but because of centuries-old protocol. If anything about a birth is hidden, the entire lineage record can be called into question. And that's when the story moved from rumor to something heavier. Then came a new voice, a voice that changed everything. A woman calling herself DL, speaking publicly, clearly, and without hiding her face. Her first sentence stunned millions. "I carried Archie, and I carried Lilibet." According to DL, two timelines existed at the same time. There was the public timeline, Meghan in glamorous outfits, holding her bump, glowing for cameras. And then there was the private timeline, DL attending appointments, undergoing IVF procedures, signing contracts, and living through pregnancies in complete silence. She claims she was promised privacy and dignity, but instead felt erased. "I wasn't treated like a mother," she says. "I was treated like a vessel." DL says she has embryo transfer logs, medical dates, ultrasound files, and physician signatures that match Meghan's public pregnancy moments almost perfectly. None of this is verified, but the timing is too synchronized to ignore. She also claims to have bank statements showing quiet wire transfers routed through shell companies. Not accusations, just documents she says she's ready to show publicly. Her most shocking statement isn't the documents, though. It's her challenge. A live, on-camera DNA test comparing her directly to Archie and Lilibet. No private labs, no editing, no secrecy. "If I'm lying," she says, "the test exposes me instantly, but if I'm not, someone will have to explain this." Meanwhile, royal experts warn that if any part of DL's story turns out to be true, the issue isn't scandal, it's legitimacy, a constitutional crisis, not a gossip story. Because if surrogacy occurred without a formal declaration, the royal succession line becomes questionable. And for the monarchy, nothing is more fragile than public trust. Meghan's team remains silent. Harry is rumored to be cracking under pressure, and palace advisors are reportedly scrambling behind closed doors. Whether DL is telling the truth or not, her story has already opened a door the palace hoped would stay sealed forever. Because once a secret becomes global conversation, there's no closing it again. And whatever the real story is, it's already on its way out.